In tonight's intelligence report, we have new questions about how a man was able to parachute from a half-built high-rise in downtown Chicago. This happened early Sunday. It resulted in the arrest of a 44-year-old thrill-seeker. But how did he get access to that building? ABC 7 investigative reporter Chuck Gowdy is joining us with the details.
Alan, Waterview Tower was to be a jewel of the Chicago riverfront, featuring the nation's first Shangri-La hotel, along with multi-million-dollar condos, luxury office space, and high-end retail. But 3 years ago, the project ran out of money and construction stopped with only 25 floors of girders in place. An eyesore and potential safety hazard for the city, and a perfect spot to jump for Sean Walters.
I could tell it was under construction by just looking at it.
Walters was arrested by Chicago police as soon as he drifted to the ground in the darkness of early Sunday morning. The British citizen, who says he was visiting friends and is an avid adventurist, claims that he had easy access to the property here at Clark and Wacker Drive south of the Chicago River, and that no one stopped him from climbing to the top of the rusting superstructure.
The rear of the building, there was just free access. It wasn't even boarded up or anything. No security.
There was security on hand here last year when the I-team investigated an unattended crane that had been atop the building for months and the city inspectors said posed an imminent safety threat to people below. In court, the city eventually got the crane dismantled, and according to a spokesman for the law department tonight, there is no pending litigation against the organization that has taken over the property in foreclosure. City officials tell us the company, Clark Wacker LLC, is responsible for securing the site, which this weekend, the jumper says it wasn't. Clark Wacker LLC did not return our calls.
Due in court in late May, 2 days before I fly back. Hopefully I get my base jumping gear back, which has been confiscated. Hopefully the judge will help me out and give it me back, basically. Then I shall back off and I'll learn my lesson not to do stupid things like that again. Keep it legal, keep it real.
In the settlement, the city has already received nearly $500,000 from building owners and stands to be paid another $925,000 when the property is sold. In exchange, city officials have put off requiring demolition of the unfinished building until December, unless structural reports reveal imminently dangerous and hazardous conditions. Apparently some guy climbing to the top and jumping with a parachute doesn't fit that definition.
Interesting stuff.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chuck.
Hey, Chuck.
McDonald's celebrating its